Hello! Today I invited three of my most musically intelligent friends to help me grade those little itty bitty music intros that they play before porn. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe with notifications. And trust me, you're going to want to watch to the end. So, before you watch porn, you always hear one of these songs.
Yep.
And we're going to grade them on how good of a song they are, how much they get you ready, and just all that. We're going to combine them together, give it a grade, A, B, C, D, or F. We will allow pluses and minuses if you would like to do them.
What about E?
That is not a letter.
How about S?
That's not a letter either.
Yeah, it is in
No,
video
it
games.
isn't. No,
We're
it is
game.
not.
It is.
not.
We're.
I
it's
mean,
not
we
a
are
tier
not
list. It's not a
gamers.
tier list.
We are not
We're game-
gamers. We are porn enthusiasts. Before we
ass.
start, everyone name off their favorite company.
For what?
Company.
Porn.
Oh, favorite company.
Yes, like I don't know why. I
This
said
is my
company.
favorite website.
No, not website. I mean like favorite brand, favorite series. Or
I
whatever.
can't. I seriously love everything.
He
Um,
needs everything.
I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of Sega.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. What about you, Kenny?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on this one.
Oh, okay. Nubiles
Nubiles.
Entertainment, or ET. This is their song. About to watch. You'll hear this.
I gotta get some popcorn. Oh, I
That
don't like.
sounds like the opening to a news broadcast.
No, it sounds like
I was either thinking that or like a really formal game show.
No,
like
no,
a
no.
quiz.
Yeah.
yeah,
quiz
or
show.
like a straight to DVD movies.
That
You're gonna hear that before you pop in your Peter Pan.
What does that mean?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
No, I mean like you hear that when you're
Whoa.
about to watch Peter Pan.
I know it's
that
Sonic joke,
that was
but I crossed
awful.
the line at Peter Pan. That's not right. You could have said any other movie.
But do you know like the DVDs like where like they
Yeah,
show
yeah,
like
yeah.
the companies and stuff? It's like
Yeah,
the
that's
stars.
what I was thinking about, the little
Yeah.
jingle
Yeah,
before the Disney
those
thing.
things-
I kind of like Kenny's news broadcasts.
It
I
does
think
sound
that's
like a news broadcast too.
But like those
Oh
things
my
creep me
God.
those things creep me the hell out. Like they scare me. Like I'm actually scared that something's going to pop out the screen up to that
Mhm.
point. Like I feel like I'm going to get like murdered while watching that.
That's
Also,
how
Bailey,
works.
can I say that background image is absolutely terrible?
What?
Keep calm. It's grading time. Who gave you rights, Bailey?
What is this, World War II?
Can we execute you?
How would
It's
you
okay.
guys grade it? Let's start off from left to right on my Discord screen. So Caleb, what would you grade it?
I feel like if it was news focused, it would be pretty good.
But it's porn.
Or if it was
Porn, Caleb.
game show themed,
Caleb, it's not
It
a
would be
game
pretty
show.
good.
Maybe it's a game show episode.
right? If it was
In the
game show
series.
themed or news themed, it could totally work. But
This is true.
it doesn't really, it's not really jiving for me. Probably a D.
A D? Okay. Sebastian?
F. It's
F?
scary. Like it just like it just triggers me with it. Like I already feel like I'm a 4-year-old child and I'm going to get like killed already. Like I feel like
Right.
I'm reliving
And
my
you
night.
shouldn't be a 4-year-old child watching porn.
I'm just remembering my night terror that I had when I was younger of like I thought I was gonna get murdered by like some intruder.
Oh, that's not fun.
That
That's-
comes from the Disney Channel movie.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Kenny, what would you grade that?
I'd have to give that an F. That was probably the worst thing that I've ever heard.
Mhm.
It's so. I agree with what Caleb said. If it was like a game show theme, that'd be perfect.
Next
Yeah, it
one
totally works.
up is Passion HD.
Well, Jesus Christ, that was awful.
The
What
intro.
is this, Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
It's not even good boss music.
Like I would say that's like it's a good instrumental. I would say that's all.
The resolution at the end was so unsatisfying. They went from this big, like, huge, like, crescendo with all these, like, complex chords to, like,
Uh-huh.
just a very faint fade out. Like, that was so weak.
But do you think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
represents porn?
Well, yeah, it's like you're just fucking, and all of a sudden you're just coming and climaxing. It's like that's the point of it.
He's got a point.
Mhm.
He's got a point. He
Like-
holds a really valid point.
For some reason, I have a feeling they weren't thinking about the storyline when they were making that. They probably paid some dude like $1,000 to be like, "Hey, can you make something in GarageBand?"
I think I have a shit stain on my bed because my dog. No, I have blood on my. I have
What?
blood on my bed.
Oh no!
I have blood on my.
Sebastian,
okay?
we're recording.
I have blood. I think I have like some of my dog's blood stains on because of how she like scratches it.
She shit blood.
Sebastian kills dog?
Yeah. Question
my
mark?
God.
Question mark? Question mark? Red arrow point.
Sebastian, how would you grade that song?
I would say like I know this makes me sound like the Outcasts in this, but I feel like it had nice instrumentals, so I would
Mhm.
take a C, and it reminded me of like, oh, you're going to play some D&D. We're gonna do something. We're gonna come and
There's nothing sexier than D&D.
Kenny, how would you grade it?
I
We're
would
getting
probably give
abused
that like a D plus, like a 69%,
Oh,
because
Okay.
I feel like
Nice.
it was significantly less bad
Nice.
than the first one, but it was also terrible.
True. Caleb?
Well, I would give it a D.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that it made me think of Final Fantasy.
Do you not like Final Fantasy?
Wow, Caleb, you don't like
actually,
Final
no, I
Fantasy?
don't really like
Caleb, do you
Oh.
like Final Fantasy? Because I think
Final Fantasy.
I think I've looked on your phone way.
But it wasn't like good Final Fantasy.
Okay,
I-
robot.
Final Fantasy has some
Yeah.
really good
Caleb,
plot.
leave and rejoin. Next
It
song,
was-
here it comes.
Go,
No
go
one
ahead.
cares about fan. Okay.
I don't know if we should be doing this.
This is secret. It'll be our little secret, okay?
That one had lyrics.
It made me uncomfortable.
That one had lyrics.
It made me think like a mosquito was going by my ear.
Yeah, I would say that synth swell at the beginning was like a swarm of bees.
I feel like I'm.
It reminded me of a reality TV show.
One of those shitty like Bravo reality TV
No,
shows.
like the reality TV shows in like the 2000s. It's just pretty much 2000 through 2010 right there, because you got trap, you got mosquitoes, you got reality TV shows, you got someone saying, "I don't think we can do that."
And it's our little secret.
Yeah, yeah. Remember when Pretty Little Liars was a thing?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's our little.
Sexy.
Bailey, we're putting so many captions on. You can put down a bunch of stuff in this video now. You can put See the Dead. You can put Pretty Little Liars.
Turn, I can. How would you
What?
grade the Perv Mom song?
That made me really uncomfortable, but also I feel like for like a porn intro, I feel like that was rather fitting. So I'd give it like a B.
Did you like the
A
lyrics?
B. Oh my god, that's high.
Because I feel like it really did set the mood of like
Mhm.
the uncomfortableness of that situation.
Of the
Like
perverted
if I'm
mom.
watching that, I'm like about to vomit.
Okay.
Yeah, but
And that made me want to vomit.
Still.
True.
Probably give it a C plus.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with Kenny that I think it fits the theme of a porn website, but it also reminded me of a reality TV show, and it put a bad taste in my mouth. So it's personal bias that gives it a C plus.
well, because of the fact I was thinking techno, and I really like techno or electronic music, and it was pretty shitty. And
It was.
it made me think of like 2000 through 2010, and those were like pretty pristine times. But because of the fact the music was shit, and it made me feel a bit uncomfortable with the mosquito going in my ear, I would say D plus.
Here's the next one.
Ooh. Wait.
That sounds
Okay.
like, that sounds like something Richard Wagner would write.
That sounds like something that is in Star Wars or is in Mortal Kombat.
It
but like
reminds me
Yeah,
of...
exactly.
you're starting up the game.
What it
So-
reminds me of is like the thing that plays before a movie, like showing what company it's made by.
or like a victory screen in a crappy video game.
Uh-huh.
Like, you did it, boys.
Yeah, it's like you completed the quest on Skyrim.
Yeah,
Like-
something like that. At first, I was gonna rate it pretty low, but then you brought up the company of a movie, kind of like that. It kind of made me think of that, and I feel like if that's what they were trying to accomplish, like, this is our company, this is what we do, I feel like it did pretty
HD
good.
porn.
So I'd give it a B plus. It's not
Okay.
A
Nice.
because it doesn't really get you in the mood, but I feel like it does.
Introduce.
A nice introduction.
Yeah.
Sebastian,
It's
what
not
would you-
obnoxious.
I would say B. I would say B.
Okay.
Just straight up B. Like, yeah, pretty much same thing. It just makes me think of someone's destroying someone and just there's like a gaping asshole at the end.
Okay. Kenny, what would you grade this one?
I feel like I'd give that like a C plus. Like it was pretty good, but it
So,
was kind of missing something.
so it's like okay. So this is like an okay
Yeah.
one. This is our first okay.
Yeah.
The classic.
The classic. The classic.
I'm just gonna say my grade already. I'm saying C because it's just
Really?
yeah. I'm just saying average.
Really?
I'm saying average. Yeah, just average. It's,
You're just so used to it that
yeah, that's why.
it doesn't hit that peak anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Still not bad.
Like it's an okay meme. I think it was meme the
It's
shit.
like one too many Dr. Pepper cans.
It's like yeah. It's like I right now I've been drinking too much Mr. K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But like when I find like that good meme of like actual good stuff, it's like me drinking Dr. Pepper. So it's like it's a hit or miss. And I'll never kiss you. They had a boyfriend, so something.
Sebastian, stop, please. I give that an A. Honestly, it's a classic. Can't go wrong. It's short. It's funky.
I actually agree with Kenny 100%. It's funky. It's short, which is kind of the point.
Exactly.
Okay, here's next one.
I actually haven't noticed the song. Actually, surprisingly, I feel like
Well, sorry, go ahead.
I feel like this one is like where you're gonna murder someone, but like because of the fact I like this company somewhat, it's like I started to notice like, man, this theme song's fucking creepy. It's like
That was a weird.
yeah, like it's like you're gonna like deal with like some murderous like child from like BioShock 2.
Yeah, that's really unsettling.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm in like a haunted house and like it's like one of those scenes. It's like in the middle of like the horror movie, and there's like a Jack in the Box just like all the way wounded up, and it's just going.
But
so
it's naked.
yeah, it's naked. Like,
Me too.
You know, I also found it unsettling for very different reasons.
That is.
It
Yeah.
made me think of like a 12-year-old YouTube intro.
Yeah, I could see that.
If the point of the website though is to be unsettling, I guess
No.
that's
No, it is not.
no, their porn's actually.
Oh,
pretty
it's
good.
not. You would know.
Yeah, their porn's actually.
Frequent
Pretty
visitors.
As a connoisseur.
Yeah, as a man of culture.
What would you grade that, Sebastian?
Well, because in fact I am like more or less in the creepy area of things. Like I'm a sinister like person, and I would be scary. I would say like a B.
A B? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like a
I
creepy vibe.
I like creepy, but I don't. It's more or less the creepiness of it, not for the porn side of it.
Okay. So, Kenny, what would you grade that? Reality King.
See, if that were like music in like a horror movie or some shit, I feel like I would give it like a B. But because it was like the intro to like, porn, I feel like that's like it doesn't exactly fit my mood very well.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna give it like a C minus.
So you can guarantee the entire point of that website is not to be unsettling.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
It's not that kind of
It
website.
is not
Yeah,
that kind of website.
Yeah,
no.
Cool. I give
There's
it an F.
There's a
Oh,
lot.
an F.
There's a
That's-
lot.
Yeah, because
lot of
A,
good
it's
songs.
not that kind of website, and B, it still makes me think of like a child's YouTube intro, and that just makes me uncomfortable.
You hear that music and then the Microsoft
Oh shit.
the notes or whatever. That was terrible.
That
Yeah,
was
it's
so
like,
good.
it's in a certain way. It makes me think of like today's rap and old
Yeah.
rap. Like it's a bit of a middle. It's like man, it's shit, but at the same time, it's like man, it's actually pretty okay.
Okay, Kenny, what would you grade it?
F. That was absolutely
Oh.
awful. The hi-hat rolls, the like 30-second notes were way too loud. I feel like I had to take my headphones off while listening to that so I didn't go fucking
Well, yeah,
terrible.
that practically is like today's rap, like the
Yeah,
high
it's,
too
it's
It's
terrible.
so, I fucking hate today's rap, but I do like old rap too.
Kenny just hates rap.
I don't.
Caleb, how would you grade it?
You know what? I'd probably give it a C. I feel like it fits the mood.
Okay.
Yeah, stepsisters.
Yeah, it makes you think of your stepsister.
Yeah, it really does make me think of my stepsister.
Okay.
Me and Kenny have like really big opinions on today's rap, saying like how shit it is. But because of the fact it made me think of like old rap too, like the 2000s through 2000 like 6, 7, or it's like the end of like okay-ish rap.
Sarah.
I give it like a D, just a D.
This is the next song.
Why are there so many incest ones?
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Were there like 6 videos playing at the same time?
Yeah, there were.
That sounds like when you like restart your computer and like reopen Chrome and all of your YouTube videos start playing at
You
the
know,
same time.
all your porn videos are going at the same time. Like, oh my god, it's like,
That was a clusterfuck.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's an assault
basically,
on
I
the
had to
nerves.
throw out a lot of the intro songs because they just had like that, but a lot more the entire time. That was the only one that was like that
Okay-ish
seemed
with it.
like it would be YouTube friendly.
I would probably go B.
So Sebastian, what would your grade be?
I'm like, I don't think really grading it too high on the thematical thing is best.
That's your opinion, man.
I'm just saying it's gonna be like D plus because of the fact that like it does work on the theme, but the music just sucks ass.
I'm gonna have to just take the popular opinion on this one because I agree. I rate it like a B because I didn't like it, but for the intro to porn, it was rather fitting.
Get you in the mood.
I don't know if I would say that much, but he was very fitting.
I could see somebody else getting into the mood. A wink,
Yeah.
wink.
Oh, yourself,
Stop
Caleb.
touching. What are you
Yeah.
doing with that, bro?
Okay.
That's it. No, I only watch Sonic.